on the front line with Ukrainian forces in the east of the country as they prepare for a major Russian onslaught.
The US President Joe Biden describes Russia's operation in Ukraine as genocide. He says Vladimir Putin is trying to wipe out the idea of being Ukrainian. Now, President Biden has, for the first time, used the word genocide to describe Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Let's get more on this now. We can speak to our correspondent Dan Johnson, who's in Ukraine in the western city of Lviv for us. And Dan, these comments, this word being used by the US President, a significant moment in the war.
Yes, it's a powerful word, and one that apparently at the start it didn't feel like President Biden had actually meant to say. He was giving a speech about domestic energy prices when he used that word, but he did later repeat it, and the White House is standing by it. I suppose we'll have to see what it means in terms of a response from the US or from NATO, whether it actually makes any difference. But it certainly marks a turning point in how President Biden sees what has taken place in Ukraine at the hands of Russian forces. And here's how the US President justified his use of that word.
I called it genocide because it's become clearer and clearer that Putin is just trying to wipe out the idea of even being able to be a Ukrainian. And the evidence is mounting. It's different than it was last week. The more evidence is coming out of literally the horrible things that the Russians have done in Ukraine.
So we know already the US is supplying more weapons to the Ukrainian military. We've seen more Russian hardware coming into the east of Ukraine in expectation of a bigger battle there in the Donbass in the days and weeks ahead. Mariupol has been the scene of intense fighting once again. It feels like the Russians may be about to finally complete their takeover of that city. And the local mayor there says it isn't even safe for his officials to count the bodies now. He reckons 21,000 of the city's residents will have died in the Russian bombardment of Mariupol.